This is Teuri. Teuri is a layered parallel distortion system using interpolation to allow for morphing between different distortion models. This video goes over the basics of how to work with Teuri. A full manual can be found on our website. Teuri also has a built-in tutorial system which can be accessed by clicking the Lese logo and starting it from inside the Help submenu. The primary controller for Teuri is a distortion cell view on the right, but first we will look at the different processes that occur with the controls on the left. The first is biasing. Biasing essentially adds super low frequency signals, or even an unmoving DC offset to the sound, which does not change the sound as is, but when fed into the distorters later, the sound can slowly morph itself over time, or just beat against the current pitch of the signal. Biasing can either be a constant signal, it can be a free-moving oscillator, a DAW BPM synced oscillator, it can be dynamically adjusted to the input signal according to a pitch detector, or determined by an incoming MIDI signal. Next is the coloration system. Coloration is a feature that exists in other Lese plugins as well. Essentially, the signal is boosted using a filter, then distortion wave shaping processes occur, and then the signal is inversely filtered so that any of the boosting that occurred is removed, but the harmonics added from doing the boosting remain. Coloration controls are pretty simple. You can control the frequency, hue, and gain of the filter, along with what type of filter it is. By default, it's a bell filter, but it can also be changed to a low or high shelf. Resonator is the final effect before sound is fed into the distortion blender. The resonator can create anything from silent ringing of sound to full-on random morphing and beating depending on its settings. The basic controls of the resonator are enabled in single pass mode, like so, where only a single resonating filter is applied to the sound. You can adjust the feedback, frequency, tilt, and the mix parameter. The other mode that the resonator can operate in is a cascaded pass mode, where multiple resonators are fed into each other in series. The number of passes can be changed with the stages control, and the difference between subsequent passes can be altered with the spread control. Increasing the stages amount typically makes the resonation more complex, with additional stages beating against one another, sometimes canceling each other out, and sometimes adding into each other, making the sound output more and more unpredictable. After pre-processing is complete, the sound is then fed into the distortion system. How simple or complex the distortion actually is depends on the configuration of the different distortion nodes available, with up to 10 distorters being supported at once. A full list of all the available distortion models is available in Teuri's manual. Once algorithms are loaded into different nodes or slots and then positioned in 2D space, the blend position can then be dragged to interpolate between the nearby distortion nodes. The blend position can also be modulated using the modulation system at the bottom. Modulation can add extra layers of complexity to your sounds in Teuri. Modulators can be mapped up to knobs by pressing the circular buttons in the modulation panel and then clicking and dragging on most knobs. Modulators can be removed from a knob by clicking on the circle in a knob's area, or removed in the relevant modulators menu. The speed of a modulator is controlled by the leftmost knob, and can also be synchronized to the host BPM. Thank you for watching.